Have you ever stood in the grocery aisle, holding a bag of almonds or a bottle of olive oil, wondering why eating healthy feels so expensive? You want to eat better, feel stronger, stay sharp. But between rising prices and confusing nutrition advice, it's easy to think that healthy eating is a luxury only a few can afford. But what if I told you that you don't need expensive superfoods, supplements, or trendy diets to thrive after 50? Because here's the truth. You can eat healthy, age gracefully, and save money, all at the same time. In this video, we'll break down the simple, science-backed, and budget-smart nutrition habits that help adults over 50 protect their hearts, bones, and brains without draining their wallets. So grab a notebook, bestie, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to eat, how to shop, and how to make every bite count for energy, longevity, and joy. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Daily Health Hacks, like this video, and share it with someone who deserves to feel strong and confident at every age. Part 1. Why eating healthy feels harder after 50, but doesn't have to be. As we age, our bodies start whispering truths we used to ignore. Energy dips a little faster. Metabolism slows down. Joints ache. And suddenly, the foods we use to eat without a second thought start affecting how we feel the next morning. But here's the thing. It's not your fault. Your body is simply changing and it needs different care now. Metabolism slows by about 2% per decade after 30. Digestive enzymes decrease, meaning you absorb fewer nutrients from food. Hormones shift, affecting how your body stores fat and maintains muscle. And taste preferences may dull slightly, leading you to crave stronger flavors, often salt or sugar. But instead of overcomplicating nutrition with expensive miracle foods, the key is to go back to the basics. Foods your grandmother probably recognized. Because nutrition after 50 isn't about eating less. It's about eating smarter. Part 2. The foundation. What your body really needs after 50. Let's start with the essentials. The nutrients your body quietly asks for every day. 1. Protein for strength and repair. After 50, muscle loss, sarcopenia, accelerates. You might not notice it, but it's happening even if you stay active. You don't need expensive protein powders. Here's what works. Eggs, high-quality protein and affordable. Beans and lentils, rich in protein, fiber, and cost-effective. Canned tuna or sardines, packed with omega-3s and B12. Chicken thighs over breasts, cheaper, just as nutritious. Pro tip. Combine plant and animal protein for complete amino acids, like rice and beans or eggs with spinach. 2. Calcium and vitamin D for bone health. After 50, bones become more fragile, especially in women post-menopause. Affordable calcium sources. Fortified milk or almond milk. Cabbage, okra, broccoli. Canned salmon with bones. Pair them with vitamin D from sunlight or fortified foods to help your body absorb calcium effectively. 3. Fiber for digestion and heart health. Fiber is your natural detox. It supports healthy cholesterol, digestion, and blood sugar levels. Budget fiber heroes. Oats, apples with skin, brown rice, carrots, lentils, and whole wheat bread. Tip: replace half your white rice or pasta with brown rice or quinoa. It's an easy swap that fuels longevity. 4. Healthy fats for brain and hormone balance. Your brain is 60% fat, and it needs the right kinds to stay sharp. Affordable sources. Ground flaxseed, peanut butter, avocados, canned mackerel or sardines. Even a tablespoon of olive oil drizzled on veggies can make a huge difference for heart and brain health. 5. Hydration and electrolytes. Older adults often confuse thirst with hunger, leading to overeating. Try this. Start your morning with warm water plus lemon. Flavor your water with mint, cucumber, or citrus slices to make it more inviting. Avoid sugary drinks. Water is your best ally. Part 3. How to eat healthy on a budget. Smart grocery strategies. Eating well after 50 doesn't mean eating fancy. It means eating intentionally. 1. Shop the perimeter. Most of the healthy foods produced dairy, protein, are around the edges of the store. The middle aisles? That's where the processed traps live. 2. Buy store brands. Store label oats, beans, frozen veggies. They're just as good as premium brands, often 30% cheaper. 3. Frozen equals fresh. Frozen veggies and fruits are flash frozen at peak ripeness, locking in nutrients. They're perfect for soups, smoothies, and stir fries. 4. Season smartly. Salt, pepper, turmeric, garlic, ginger. Simple spices turn plain meals into powerful medicine. Turmeric reduces inflammation. Garlic supports the immune system. And cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar. 5. Plan once, eat thrice. Batch cook. 1 pot of lentil stew can become 3 meals, served as soup, over rice, or inside a wrap. It saves time, energy, and money. Part 4. The science behind nutrition and aging gracefully. Let's get a bit nerdy in the best way. Researchers from the National Institute on Aging found that nutrient density, not calories, is the strongest predictor of long-term vitality after 50. That means it's not how much you eat, but how powerful each bite is. Studies also show diets rich in antioxidants, like berries, green tea, and colorful veggies, protect memory. Omega-3s reduce depression risk and inflammation. And magnesium-rich foods improve sleep and calm anxiety. The Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes olive oil, beans, whole grains, and fish, reduces chronic disease risk by up to 30%. And it's not about restriction. It's about rhythm, balance, joy. Part 5. The emotional side of eating after 50. Here's something we rarely talk about. Eating after 50 isn't just about the body, it's about the soul. Food is memory, comfort, celebration, and sometimes it's where loneliness or stress hides. So instead of guilt-tripping yourself for cravings, use them as information. Ask, what am I really hungry for? Food or connection or calm? Cooking a simple, nourishing meal for yourself is one of the most powerful acts of self-respect. Even if it's just scrambled eggs and greens. You're saying, I still matter. That mindset shift alone can change your entire relationship with food. Part 6. Sample daily budget meal plan for over 50. Breakfast. Oatmeal with banana, cinnamon, and flaxseed. Cost under $1. Boost fiber, energy, and heart health. Lunch. Lentil soup with carrots, onions, and garlic. Whole wheat toast on the side. Cost about $2. Fills you up and balances blood sugar. Snack. Apple slices with peanut butter. Cost 75 cents. Protein plus fiber equals steady energy. Dinner. Baked chicken thighs, roasted sweet potatoes, and steamed broccoli. Cost under $3. Full of antioxidants, vitamin C, and muscle-repairing protein. Total around $7 a day, less than 1 takeout meal. And yet, it fuels your body, brain, and future. Part 7. Supplements to fill the gaps. Even with the best diet, some nutrients are harder to absorb after 50. Vitamin D for bones, B12 for memory and energy, magnesium for sleep and relaxation, omega-3s for heart and brain. Always talk to your doctor before adding supplements, but think of them as insurance for your vitality. Part 8. The mindset shift. Healthy eating as an act of freedom. Eating well after 50 isn't punishment. It's freedom. Freedom from fatigue. Freedom from fear of illness. Freedom to live fully, travel, dance, and keep your independence. Every smart choice you make at the table adds another page to the story of your strength. So when you stand in that grocery aisle again, remember this: you're not just buying food, you're investing in more good years. If this video inspired you, bestie, don't just save it. Act on it. Start with one small change this week. Swap sugary drinks for water. Add one veggie to your dinner. Cook one homemade meal instead of takeout. Your body will notice. Your energy will rise. And your future self will thank you. If this video helped you, tap like, share with a friend, and subscribe to Daily Health Hacks. Because here, we believe aging isn't about slowing down. It's about getting stronger, wiser, and more alive.